Hello, I'm here on the same subject. The sheriff and courts are most likely going to tell you that they can fund this purchase of the building through some fund that can't be used for anything we need, but only for things that are going to cost us after the purchase. A much better use of our time and energy would be to change the laws where funds are available that could be used for what we needed and not just what might be nice to have when we cannot afford it. In a March 27th paper, it stated in the budget is not enough to cover health insurance for employees, raises, jail operations, prosecutor's office, juvenile detention, or the building authority. And another mandate may be needed to cover these things. The last mandate cost taxpayers $82 per $100,000 of assessed value. I know $82 a year doesn't sound like a lot, but when employees such as yourselves are not giving raises to the employees, and employers like mine are cutting hours, $82 is a lot. My pay cut that we just took is $200 a month. With gasoline prices going up, utilities, insurance, everything else going up, and wages and all going down, any tax hike is too much. We cannot afford to buy buildings we don't need and don't know what we're going to do with them, just because we want them. We need to cut back spending, not find other means to raise taxes. When some extra revenue comes in, I cannot spend it on things I want. I have to spend it on the things that have been put off until I can afford them. The government should do the same. Any extra revenue should be used for pay raises to employees or paid into the retirement fund, as was told to them when they did not get their last raise, or on things that the budget will not pay for. Let's not waste tax money we don't have to purchase a building we can't afford. No one wants more taxes or worse, another boarded up building in downtown until we can't afford to do something with it. We're just now working on one building that has been boarded up for over 30 years. Please don't trade one for another. Let's try to find a private developer to renovate this building and get it back on the tax rolls. What better way to raise revenue than to have prominent buildings in our downtown back on the tax rolls paying property taxes? Let's show the commissioners that we have to get our spending back in line with our revenues. Thank you for your time.
Dan, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Where do you work? Do you mind telling me?
Park Memorial Hospital.
And your pay went down this year?
Yes, we got our hours cut. 90% of all the employees out there got cut.